Welcome to another episode of ManDem Talk Movies. I'll be your boy Kwame.
And I'm your boy Enigma, man. You know, we break down these movies in an uncensored, unfiltered way. You know, we just give it to you real, man. And, you know, we don't hold back no matter who the star is, no matter what the movie is. And we got two big stars in this movie. It's a Netflix movie. Two of the big stars and they've had great careers as well, man. And it seems like they knew each other from a long time, but we're going to get into that as we get into the review. And the people we're talking about is Mark Wahlberg and Halle Berry in The Union.
Welcome to London, Mikey.
Rox, what the hell? Where did Jersey go?
Construction worker Mike is thrust into the world of espionage when his high school sweetheart, Roxanne, recruits him for a high-stakes intelligence mission. That's the premise of the movie.
That's the premise.
Now,
how did you feel about The Union?
It's weird because I have mixed views about it in a sense that, okay, on one hand, I actually like this type of movies. If anybody would have told me it's a buddy comedy, spy, action, comedy, thriller, espionage type movie, this is arguably my favorite genre in film. Like, I should naturally like it. And I kind of did. But it's okay. It's not that great. But I like both the leads. I love Mark Wahlberg. I think he's one of the very few actors that's very comfortable in all his roles that he plays.
Every role,
He's very much Mark Wahlberg in a lot of roles, but he's good at it. He's just good at it. I like him. I like his character. He's a good actor. I like actors that are just good actors, and he's convincing to me he's a good actor. Halle Berry, I like Halle Berry. She's good. Even though now, after you said it last time, I can't get out of my head. Halle Berry literally looks like a starred version of herself. That's the wildest shit ever.
Halle Berry looks like a stud version of Halle Berry in The Union.
She literally does. She literally does. You cannot tell me anything. If you put
into an AI machine Halle Berry as a stud, lesbian stud, this is what will come up. This hairdo, this wardrobe, everything. That's how she looked. She looked good. She did look good. She did look good.
Great.
There's no play around. Like, still Halle.
Yeah, still fine.
Just still black cinema royalty. Still would do it. Still believable as an action star. She is someone that can pull off both. She's shown in John Wick, obviously John Wick 3, other films that she can pull off the action. We don't mention Catwoman. That doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. But despite her looking like a stud in this, I think their chemistry really worked well for the movie, bruv.
Even though they didn't lips, which was interesting.
I think that was in a contract. I'm going to just
100% think it was in a contract.
I think that was in a contract. And the fact that they've known each other for so long, maybe Mark just put it in there. You know, I don't want no problems with the wife. You know what I'm saying? Don't want that.
I thought that too.
Shouts J.K.
Simmons.
J.K. Simmons. Look, great minds think alike. J.K.
Come on.
Always sick. One of the best voices in cinema. When he's giving out his...
Needs to be in it more.
No.
Yeah, not in it enough as far as I'm concerned. Same as Adewale Akintoye, like he's one of my favorite actors.
Bad man.
I needed to see him more in this, and needs to be in more movies anyway. In general, he's a sick actor. Don't know how he got so fucking hench though. Like seriously, he's friggin' huge. He just looked massive against Mark Wahlberg.
He looked like a giant.
He was so big, I didn't even recognize him at first. I was like, who's this
when he first came swinging and blah blah blah, I didn't know.
I was like, who had to look twice? But that's Adewale.
That's Ade,
This guy.
Ade. All right, he
smashed it. He smashed it. It's hard. Also, Jackie L. Haley as well. Rorschach.
Yeah.
Always great as well.
The foreman. Why did your IT guy look like the janitor?
Crack me up. I just wonders for Amazon. Like weird. You know the whole story of what he did for Amazon?
Like,
it's so funny. And please, can we briefly talk about the worst villain? Bruv,
and one of the worst actors.
Bruv, seriously, villains really do make or break a movie, you know?
100%. We've said this many a time.
Yeah.
We're saying many a time.
So if your movie's got a bad villain, you can spoil the movie. Mike Coulter. Terrible villain.
Nearly spoiled this movie. Terrible villain.
I've
been saying for years, Mike is not that great of an actor. I'm just going to keep it real. You know? Not that great of an actor.
I think we was all fooled by
Luke Cage?
Luke Cage, bruv.
Yeah. We were.
Because Luke Cage doesn't talk a lot, and a lot of it is in his demeanor.
Yeah, and
he got away with that.
I will always say Mike Coulter was perfect as Luke Cage.
Perfect as Luke Cage.
Casting.
Just terrible as everything else.
Yes.
Let's be real. No, because bro, okay, the only other film I liked him in was Plane. He smashed it in Plane.
Plane. Yeah.
Plane was hard.
Yeah.
Plane was hard.
Yeah.
But
he's done a lot of stuff since Luke Cage, and nothing has really landed. And him as the villain, one, we knew he was going to be coming back after he got shot after the first 5 minutes.
Because they stole that whole bit. The whole storyline is basic. The whole
Mission
premise
Impossible.
of the film is taken from Mission Impossible 1.
Yep.
The fact that he even got shot off the bridge and fell into the water is exactly how Jim Phelps died. Yeah. And then didn't really die. So if you watch Mission Impossible, you knew he was already alive. You knew he wasn't dead. And the fact that it's basically their version of the knock list. It was basically the knock list.
Yeah, that's exactly. It was the knock list. It was the knock list.
Yeah,
from Mission Impossible.
Yeah, so I'm saying.
Yeah. So it definitely retreaded a lot of ground. It was hilarious when Mike got with the white thing and then she ducked out on him, as most things would do in that
took
situation.
Her security with her, which was hilarious.
Security. She must have been watching the movie gassed up and saw when the white gal said, you know what, this is too much for me. Like, I like black guys, but I don't like them that much. So yeah, I'm not going to die over this nigga. So let me just bounce. And even her to Halle, yeah, we can link up, like we can do a thing in it, like whatever you want. So yeah, that was hilarious.
Funny.
That was hilarious. I know you did mention Mike Coulter's arguably one of the worst runs since Steven Seagal. In March for Death.
Yes. Bruv. Bong. Like, seriously, why did they not do another take? I'm sorry, they should have done another fucking take. Seriously, because they should have said, okay, do another take and get him bigger jeans, get him bigger trousers, because that shit looks too tight.
Take them out a bit.
Take them out a little bit.
A bit.
Well, bruv, I was embarrassed for him. I said, there's no way this is the only take they got of the shot.
That was the best take.
Terrible shot. Terrible take.
Yeah.
This nigga can't run. That did not look like a convincing
Steven Seagal, too big, what was too awkward. The suit was too tight.
Shit was too tight.
I will say I did love a lot of that action when they got to that town, when they were chasing for the intel, when Halle done that big jump and then they were both going off to different levels, and Mark done his thing on the construction thing.
Yeah, that shit was mad.
Car chase was kind of mad. Obviously, it's ludicrous that a second-hand, if not fifth-hand car that was bang up was going to be able to keep up with a Porsche. Absolutely ludicrous. And again, if we're staying on the ludicrous thing, I did think it was really ridiculous that we'd expect us to believe that he could become a viable agent within 2 weeks, which is literally you told us the time frame. You told us the time frame. So you said 007 in 2 weeks. What's his special skill set that will make him be able to do this? He's not afraid of heights, and he can do construction beams. He stays calm.
That's our guy.
That's our guy. That guy's gonna save the world. Forget Ethan Hunt. Forget any other CIA operative that's been doing this for years. Let's get the everyman from Boston, because he can go on construction beams and he's not scared. I'm telling you, that's gonna get us. That's gonna get us a knock list pass. That's what it's gonna do.
The premise is so dumb.
Ludicrous, absolutely ludicrous.
This is what I'm saying. Oh my god!
And wait, you keep saying the union are the people. If the FBI, CIA can't do it, the union will step in and do it. You ain't got another blood clot union agent that come and can do what Mark is going to do. We needed an everyman that's got no history, bruv. In every film, no one's got no history. They just change the history, the background history of the person, and then they go and do it like.
And then nonsense about when they said, "Oh, was it this?" Was it say, "No, they're bigger than the FBI. They're bigger." Was it this film or was that another film?
No. They were like, when they can't get stuff done, we get it done, or basically, maybe they done something, maybe along them lines. But if you're so good, you ain't got no one else that can do it other than Mark.
Which makes no sense, because then you got this unknown guy, and I see what they're trying to do. This is why I was thinking the whole thing, how to me just looked like a TV show. Like, Netflix doesn't shoot movies. I would not be surprised if this turned around and they spun it into
a TV series. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of these agent espionage type shows.
But then you would have been able to flesh out and give multiple episodes on Mark becoming good enough to be put into the field. You can't expect me to believe a normal civilian who has not shot a gun, who has not done any police work, who has not done anything, can drive, can shoot, can kill motherfuckers, can stay calm in situations. Why would I expect him
Yeah.
If they'd given us a line of they used to go Naval Academy, he was a
Exactly.
great shooter, blah blah blah, but he was kind of wasted and he went back to his hometown.
No,
Then he's had some training.
We just went high school together, and this was my high school sweetheart. And trust me, he's the man for the job.
He's not afraid of heights. Why? He's not afraid of heights. Oh yeah, okay, that's what we was looking for. Someone who's not afraid of heights. No, I just needed 1 or 2 lines, a bit more of a background. He's a failed cop. He's something that made you understand he had some type of training. But no, high school sweetheart, and she believes in him. That'll do.
Yeah,
that'll do.
And what? Because my man throws some dubs on him, and he dodges them and wants to fight back. Oh, he's got spunk.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it.
I was like, are you? Come on, it's ain't enough.
And in the 2 weeks, he does have it. He is shooting guns. He's shooting guns. He's driving
and man's running to the edge of rooftops,
like what?
Blindfolded and stopping in time. Like,
no, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't. Again, yeah, silliness, but it was an enjoyable ride, bruv. I want to go to scores. What are you saying?
Yeah. Okay, let's jump to scores. It was an enjoyable watch. It's something I'd put on in the background. I don't know if I could rinse it, but I could definitely watch it again. I feel like I probably need to watch it again. I don't know. Let me give it a 6.5 out of 10.
Okay, 6.5. I'm down with that. I'm gonna go 7 out of 10. Despite my initial dissing, the dissing I've just had, thought Mark and Halle were really good chemistry. Thought the action was really good. I would definitely recommend it. I can understand why people like it. And yeah, I think it's worth checking out. So 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Okay. Dope. So that's our review, man. Shit. The Union.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So please give us your opinion as well. Take it. If you've seen it, let us know what you think. We really want to. Let's argue in the comments, man. Let's talk about this shit, man. Let us know if you agree with us. Let us know if you disagree with us. Let's talk about this shit, man. I want to know if people disagree. Like, let us know. Let's go head to head and see what we're saying. So right. So anyway, make sure you check out the channel and please like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. Yeah. I've been your boy Kwame.
I'm your boy Enigma, and we've been the 2 men that talk movies. Peace.